Hi, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do a collective reading about what's going on in our collective energy. I just did one in Estonian for my Estonian channel, and now I'm tuning into the English-speaking collective. And it's funny how I've only done a few pick a card readings for my English channel, and I made a few last year for my Estonian channel, and it's so cool how the energies are so different compared to my Estonian collective to the English collective that are watching. And I just feel like I have to say this because it's interesting to me, and I'm kind of curious if any of you, where any of you are from, and if any of you do card readings yourself, because I've noticed I don't watch many Estonian readers. I kind of just do flow with my own thing, But the English readers that I watch, the collectives just feel different, and they feel more open, more willing to receive. So when I do English readings, I immediately I feel like I step into a different dimension, to be honest, like a different country, and I like it. Not that I don't like Estonia, but just yeah, it is what it is. But if you're new here, hi, my name is Daya, and I am an intuitive energy reader. I like to analyze energies, see how they work, and I usually do my work in Estonian, but I'm trying to improve my English and expand. So what I enjoy most is that on my channel you see me read cards, but they're just kind of substitute for a person, and but I do enjoy deeply analyzing someone's energy and someone's problem, or where they feel stuck, or where they feel that like they can't see clearly a topic. And it's fascinating to me what frequencies certain words hold, and by using certain words you activate different frequencies in people. So I'm very curious about that. And what I've noticed with reading cards is that one card can hold many different meanings depending on what kind of card is next to it, and I'm sure you've noticed that with other readers as well. But today I really wanted to see and feel into the collective energy, just because myself I've really felt kind of heavy and exhausted physically, but also kind of foggy mentally, and I really felt the shift of needing to get out of the head space, go into the heart space, and really feeling the difference, and kind of zooming into really deep soul bonds and contracts. And if I'm and if I get quiet like this, it's either because I'm channeling something or feeling into something, or I'm trying to switch from Estonian to English, because when you don't use English daily, speaking daily, it's quite difficult to make the switch. But I'm trying my best. So let's see. Let me shuffle those real quick and I'll be right back. We are kind of getting the same energy as the other collective reading I did for my Estonian channels. But this feels more like needing to align with the heart's desire and surrendering to your heart's desire so that the desire itself can lead the way. Because when I'm laying the cards down and I'm getting into the energy, I feel, yeah, okay, we're getting the same here. It's like I feel, oh, I'm getting shivers now. This very much feels like not the heart being forced to open, but you getting into a state of being where the heart opens naturally and a new pathway or new way opens up. Because I'm getting the lifting the veil card here, and that's exactly how it feels like. It feels like a pathway opening up, but only when the heart opens up. So it's like many things happening simultaneously, one thing right after the other. It's quite fast, the energy actually. And yeah, oh my god. Usually when the body reacts a certain way, like shivers or hot flashes or anything like this means the energy is starting to move really, really fast, really rapidly. That's what I feel like is happening here. Like, I feel like this pathway has been waiting for you, waiting for us collectively, but it plays out differently in each of our lives. But what I feel like, this huge space opening up for us, like, I feel, yeah, now I'm getting the, I'm filming this on the 3rd of December, 2023, but this can be for whenever. But we just had a huge solar flare yesterday, and I feel like it just made huge space for us. So now we can feel like there's a pathway that has opened up for us in the energy right now, but it doesn't need much like pushing or pulling from us to open up to it naturally. And I feel like, yeah, and I feel, yeah, okay, I'm the divine, yeah, wait. The theme here is that when we relax into softness, when we relax in general, when we just, all we need to do is just calm down, just come into our body, okay? And once we can really relax into this and calm down and let our whole nervous system just calm down, let it find its center, let it settle down, that's when we naturally, our heart naturally opens up. We don't need to do much about it. And the past couple of weeks, I feel like, have been our body kind of struggling with it. Our body is kind of struggling with staying present, staying in the now, because I feel like a lot has been going on the physical level. But now, as we're getting into this peak, I feel like this peak moment right now is when we're called to relax. Yeah, and that came up yesterday as well, where I felt like I wrote down repeatedly, relax and create, relax and create. Like, there's no need for me to push anything. There's no need for me to do anything special for the next step to show itself. And I feel like this is where we're at collectively. And when you're still trying to plan ahead or make like a when you're still trying to plan a lot ahead, that's where the brakes are gonna be pulled on you, okay? And as I said in my I'm referencing my Estonia reading a lot, I see now, but the collective energies kind of match. There were different stories there, but what overlaps here, yeah, as soon as I said it, it just went bye. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like collectively we've been programmed and we've been so used to always seeing the next step or planning, thinking ahead. Even when manifesting, like we visualize a certain future. But I feel like at this time, the more we can come back to the present, the more we can come back to the now, the easier it's going to be to create what we desire, you know? And the path to creation does not always make sense. It's not always gonna come out exactly how you planned in your head. You're gonna have to leave some space for magic. Yeah, okay. As I said before, when I wanted to reference the Estonia reading, is that what I also see here is many layers, many levels. And what I also feel here is that either the collective I'm reading right now or the viewers of this video are just not anymore at the low frequency of 3D. This feels a lot higher than that, but my kind of intention was to read the 3D just so we can discern and disconnect from the 3D consciousness. But with this group here, with you and me, I feel like we are not nowhere near that frequency, so there's no need to read it. But I still want to say that because it just seems important right now, that when you connect yourself to a certain dimension, like let's say you connect yourself with the 3D and you when you're so deeply connected to the 3D dimension and everything that goes on there, the very low end, the very low frequency that is going on there, that's when you make yourself available to those frequencies. And that's when you can feel really heavy in your body. You can have weird body aches, you're gonna have weird problems popping up, or you make things bigger than they seem, bigger than they are. You make problems out of basically nothing. Everything feels very heavy, complicated, not possible. That's when you've kind of lost your connection with the divine, with your center, with your core. But I feel like this is not as relevant here as it was in the other one. So I'm just gonna leave this here because I feel like it's kind of important to someone. But when you connect with yourself, as you are the divine, you're gonna see your world differently. Yeah. Okay, the same is coming up here. Rest and renewal. Connectivity. Okay, I feel like, yeah, but here too, collectively, it seems like we are obviously stepping into a new frequency. We're stepping into this new way of being, this new way of creating, I feel like. And with this collective here, I feel like as much as the work has to go on, the work has to be done individually, I feel like here it is very important to be connected with like-minded people, to be connected with your soul tribe, or where just be connected with people who you feel a pull towards too. And this is gonna activate, I don't feel like this is like a for few of you only. I feel like other people with their sense of adventure are gonna activate you. They're gonna activate something new in you. They're gonna activate a frequency in you that is necessary for you to move forward in a certain aspect of your life. Okay? I feel like this has been all over the place. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. What's going on collectively? Okay, I cannot ignore this anymore. There's only a few cards in this deck that are spicy, and they wanted to come out, and I didn't take them, but they keep showing up, so I'm just gonna talk about it. I feel with this collective that I'm reading right now, as important as it is to connect inside with your core, with yourself, it's also very important to move your energy outward with other people. I don't mean necessarily in a spicy way, but I feel like there's a big call for us to step out of our comfort zone. Those of us who are used to staying at home, being introverts, I feel like, yeah, this really resonates with me as well, because for a couple of years now, I've really taken the time to connect with myself and work with myself and uncover all those layers. But I'm finally at this point where I feel the pull to step out into the world more, connect with people, and I feel like this collective here, I feel like we've reached this certain point where we're so confident in our own energy that we know who we are. We know what we do, what we like, what are our standards. We're completely aware of this, but a kind of outside layer of us that is used to being at home. I'm a happy introvert, I don't need to socialize and stuff. It's kind of now, in this energy right now, I feel like it's creating stagnancy, like it's stagnant energy. Like I'm getting the solar plexus card here, and I feel like our energy started to pick up, and now as we're surrendering to the feeling of I don't need to do this, or that's sabotaging ourselves, I feel this call to move outward, move out, move countries, visit countries. And this resonates with me deeply as well, as I feel a pull to move out of Estonia. There, I said it. But yeah, this kind of ties all together with the energy I was talking about before, where we got this big push collectively by the sun, with the sun codes, that now we have the space, we have created this massive new room and space for us to expand. And when we surrender our desires to this space, they can all start taking form now. All those steps we need to take can show themselves. All the necessary pieces can show themselves. And we just need to breathe and relax into it. Not that it's being delivered to us on a silver platter, but when we relax, the step can show itself. We can just relax into it. We can relax into the creation. And when we feel inside of us that now it's time to move, it's time to go. I feel the pull to go there. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go. Then go. You never know. That could be this one critical piece of the puzzle, and you don't want to miss it. So you've come to this point when you're watching this video where your inner guidance system is peak condition. It's great. It's great. You just need to relax into it and trust it. And a lot of the huge work is done now. We don't need to worry about no more, no soul contracts, no stuff. You're gonna feel when they're done. And this is a huge thing I felt recently in my life, where huge contracts are now done, and kind of the outer layer of me doesn't know what to do. Like, what? Like, it's done now? I don't have to like do anything about it now? It's done? Yeah, it's done. You can move on. It's done with. So that's, I feel like, where this whole thing started for me, wanting to do this collective reading right now, because for me, what I felt yesterday was like, relax and create. Relax and create. Relax and create. It's just gonna come naturally to me, the next step that I need to do. And I don't need to know why I need to do this. I just do because I feel it. I feel it here. I feel the truth, the divine truth in my core, and that's why I do it. Yeah. So this was this collective reading. It was pretty amazing, to be honest. I'm so glad you were here with me in this space, really breathe in this space. I set it up all nice for us. And really looking forward to your comments down below if you want to share something with me. Share what you've been feeling in the collective energy. And yeah, I'm just gonna go relax now and see where life takes me. And I hope to see you next time when I post, whenever that is, hopefully next Sunday. But I just want to flow, I just want to relax and create and see what happens. I'm looking forward to connecting with you, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye. Done. This was great. This felt amazing.